It's Riff Arcade. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3. I'm your host tonight. I'm Josh, and welcome back to the Big Apple. The Big Easy. The Big Easy is not the Big Apple. Those are two different cities. And that's right, Run Disney. We're going to make the English get back to where it once belonged. So without further ado, let's step back into the shoes of Connor. And in the last stream, at the end of the last stream, we did the Battle of Chesapeake Bay and won over the help of the French Navy, who's going to help me bombard Fort George right here in New York City to distract them so that I can get a clean shot at Charles Lee. That's right, Chuck Lee, who has been torturing me and my people for far too long. Gentlemen. That would have been cool if they stuck some of that music in here. I'm sure that's all somehow copywritten, though. Here we go. Who's the Marquis de Lafayette talking to? Oh, that reminds me, speaking of French people, before we go any further, we have to send our loyal assassin Stefan out to Rhode Island to hang out with the Family Guy family. That's right! Off he goes. Bye. Bye, Stefan. How's everyone doing tonight? Run Disney, how's it going? Let me wink, so you must find your way. Take this helmet and torch, Lemmy Winks. There's a D&B Rush fan. Did you get that reference? Lemmy links, so Lemmy Winks. You must get there soon. Here we are. Oh, there's Stefan. Guy gets around. Dude, shut up. He's right there. Dude's coming. Hey! South Park, yep.
This tunnel will take you into the military district. And
Echo.
He waits for you to light the signal. And then the strike begins.
We will be there as well.
Sweet. Fast travel points unlocked. Neat. Man, I've really got to take a piss. All right, here we go. Oh, it's turning into a number 2. I hope nothing bad happens to me. Not now. That'll be very bad. Oh, no. I'm actually okay. All right, what have we got? Reach the tower signal. Light the signal fire. Rohan calls for aid. That's the other way. Gondor calls for aid. All right, so I need to get 120 meters that way. We can make that happen. Absolutely. Oh, there's some people. I want to try to do it undetected, but let's see. Nope. Get out of here. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim tree. That's what I want to play. Oh, I hope in Assassin's Creed Syndicate when you're running around Victorian England, I hope there's like a chimney. Oh. Got him. It didn't fall that far, man. Okay. Can I make that jump, or do I just kind of have to... Ah. Let's see. Oh, I have been detected. Let's see if I can go around the back here. Let's see. Good. He's going around the wrong side of the tower. Perfect. Oh, someone else is looking at me, though. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm about to get detected. Drop! I'm okay! Alright. That was good. That was clutch. I only have a minute to get up to that tower, though. And I've got 2 guards looking straight at me. Alright. Now I only have 1 guard looking at me. Up, and they've changed positions. Perfect. Okay. Let me try to scoot. Let me try to skedaddle. Yes, perfect. I found a little handhold. Ooh, 40 seconds to get to the top of this building to complete all optional objectives. That would be delightful. No? Oh, man. Okay, come on, come on, come on. 30 seconds! Go up. Up, Connor. Up! And... no. Yes. There we go. The beacons are lit! Gondor calls for aid! That was Gondor with the Westwind Valley. Whee! Whoa! Can't hide from a cannonball. Uh-oh. Assassinate Charles Lee! It's go time.
Inside.
Am I just making my way through random people's buildings?
I am in no condition to fight. Need to stay away from the guards.
Who are you talking to, Connor? It's very helpful for me, but, oh well. Inner monologue. He's like JD from Scrubs. He's always thinking little scenarios in his head. They usually end in people singing Men in
Where
Red
are you,
Balloons.
Charles?
Gone.
Atham! Whoa! That's not who I needed to see. Oh! I'm gonna assassinate your sack!
Come now. You cannot hope to match me, Connor. For all your skills, you are still but a boy, with so much left to learn.
How do you like my nuts to your fist style?
Give me Lee! Impossible. He
Better
better future. The sheep need a shepherd.
He has been dismissed and censured. He can do nothing for you now.
A temporary setback. He will be restored.
Nuh-uh. And you, my friend, have just committed the ultimate sin. Mutiny.
As though you have some right to
We're
judge.
both wounded.
Declare me and mine wrong
Corner
for the
hate them
world.
around objects nearby.
And yet everything I've shown you, all I've said and done, should clearly demonstrate otherwise.
Oh, counter.
We did not.
There we go.
We did not support the crown. We worked to see this land united and at peace under our rule.
Oh, I see. Oh my god, this is basically just a
Patriots promised the
no holds barred match in wrestling. This is just it's a table match. Let's go to the
They
table.
offer freedom, which I've
Let's see what Hatham can do with the table.
and time again is dangerous. There will never.
Here we go. Oh, I didn't put it through the table. Oh my god! Hatham's gone right through the table! And it's the Undertaker! Alright.
Surrender, and I will spare you.
I don't think Lee's gonna be first.
Words from a man about to die.
I think it's gonna be Hatham.
You fare no better.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still we rise again. And do you know why? It's because the Order is born of a realization. We
I know
require
how
no
to piss
creed,
on the right
no
side of the
indoctrination
ship.
by desperate old men. All we need is that the world be as it is. And this is why the Templars will never be destroyed.
Ooh, that's kind of that, oh! It's kind of that the only thing evil needs to triumph is for good men to do nothing kind of vibe. He's like, we're gonna live forever because no one will really want to do anything about it.
Don't think I have any intention of caressing your cheek and saying I was wrong. I will not weep and wonder what might have been.
Even though we probably would have
Sure you understand.
joined a softball league together It would have been cool.
Still, I'm proud of you in a way. You've shown great conviction, strength, courage. All noble qualities.
Non-mutiny.
I should have killed you long ago.
That's Hatham, folks. Hatham is gone.
Hatham doesn't have the amulet anymore.
But the temple's still sending data. There must be more to this story.
Only one way to find out.
You'll never guess who's got that amulet. Lee's last stand, and he wasn't even in the mission. But I believe that's going to send us to the last and final sequence of the game, sequence 12. In which we must surely go after Charles Lee at that point. Oh, we're going Mohawk.
My father is dead. Charles Lee now leads the Templar Order in his place. I see now why ours is an eternal war. For each piece taken from the board, another is placed upon it. Back and forth we go. Across the world. Across the ages.
Oh, snap.
Some days mine feels an impossible task. But I cannot afford to be consumed with doubt. The people need me. Now more than ever. I must stop the Templars. I will kill Charles Lee.
We're going after Chuck. We were going after Chuck, but now we're going after Chuck. 1782, and the end of the Revolutionary War. Get to Lee, main objective. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's not far. Okay. Let me make sure Stefane's still in Rhode Island. Since he was a... Which reminds me, he said he was going to be... Oh, I'm locked out of that menu. Okay. This, I guess it's just forward to the end now.
To remember a man of peerless vision who sought to change the world. And change the world he did. Look around. Even now, the British prepare to retreat. Their spirits broken. Their forces splintered. The Patriot leadership shall soon follow. Either into our service, or into the ground.
Well, well, well. Ow! Ow! Like, it didn't hurt that bad, but, like, it hurt. Ow!
That day, at Fort George. He feared for my safety. I should have stayed. He said there was no danger.
He was wrong.
And you need to trim your mustache.
I will kill you, Connor. This I swear. Not here, though. Not today. No. First I'll destroy all you hold dear. I'll burn that homestead of yours to the ground and roast the severed heads of your precious founding fathers in its flames. And when I've finished with them, all the rest will burn as well. Your merry band of assassins, the human refuse that lives on your land, your village and its people, all of it, gone.
So when are you going to say something that actually scares me?
But
Oh!
as with all your schemes, this too will end in failure.
Get him on his feet. He will wait. He will watch. And then, when he's seen all his life's work brought to ruin, only then will I allow him to die. Take him away.
And someone get me a razor. Ugh.
What do you expect?
All right. Rock and roll. You done messed up. Every single one of you done messed up. Someone got back from Rhode Island, so I want him to finish Rhode Island before the end of the game as well, and he's at the very end, so I think it's gonna happen. Yes. Yeah, in 15 minutes, Rhode Island is done. And so will I. Boom! Yeah, drop kick. And we're done. Now can I equip my sword? The officer's sword. Excellent. Alright, what am I doing? Kill all the mercenaries. Ooh, a treasure chest. Ooh. Rock and roll. Oh yeah, I'm mad now. You done threatened my person. My literal one person. Mm-hmm. Tackle.
Where is Charles Lee gone?
The harbor. To catch a ferry.
Something about having a great-grandson start civil freaking war. Alright. To the harbor. Time to end Charles Lee. He's done pulled the whole I won't kill you, I'll just kill everything you hold dear thing. Oh, but first. Pet the pupper. Who's a good boy? Who likes the scritches? You like the scritches, yeah. Charles Lee must die. Fellas. Lovely night for revenge. Hey guys. Ow. Stop. Uh-huh. Great. And you. And out. All right, big fella. All right. We're just going to do that. We're just going to make you drop your big old axe. How's that? And why on earth do I have my tomahawk back out? I want the sword. Why are they so? Why are you guys still here? Shouldn't you have retreated like forever ago? Oh, am I in the right? Hang on. Oh, I have to like swim out. All right, swimming out then. Just around the river bend. I can paint with all the colors of the wind. You get over here. I'll make you see the wolf cry to the blue corn moon. So anyway, while I paddle towards this boat, what do y'all think? Is this exciting? Y'all liking this? I'm into it. Oh, he's in like a floating fortress, like an Ironside kind of thing. It's got like a little house on it for some reason. Ah, a welcoming party. This should go well. Oh, I'm just not supposed to be detected. At all. Got it. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Connor was killed unmercifully. No, okay, here we go. There we go. Alright, what can I do with this? Go this way? Sure. Uh-huh. Wait, I think I can go up. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna climb up the little house. No one look out the window. A video game based on history. I like it. Yeah. Well, you're about to see how Charles Lee really died. Yoink. There you go. He's fine. He'll be alright. He's dead. Let me know if there is a change in his condition. He's dead. Alright. Corner looks good. Alright. Eavesdrop on the captain. We can do that.
I believe these men meet the requirements.
They will lead
You
me to
believe
leave.
incorrectly. They're sick and weak. We're looking to build an army, not fill an almshouse. It would take months
We're
to
not?
get them in a
I
fighting
completely
shape. We
misunderstood
don't
the
have
mission.
time.
No, please. We'll do anything you want. Anything. Only take us with you.
We'll even fill almshouses.
Your merchandise is useless to us.
Perhaps we should discuss this back in my cabin.
No. Discuss it here. Oh, okay. So now I've got to get over there. Okay. Oh. Don't worry about it. You saw nothing. I'm just gonna American Ninja Warrior my way over here. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, I need to go faster, though. Okay, good. Oh, uh-oh. No. Dang it. Should have killed that guy. Well, I think that was a checkpoint when I did the synchronization. I think we'll start back right there, and we will. Excellent. Okay, let's try this again. So we got a couple guys here, or just the one guy. And there. Detect that. Anyway, where was I? Sneaking around the corner. Oh! So next week's going to be exciting. Well, really all this is just going to be exciting because I'm going to beat this tonight. Then next week we start the 5-year anniversary celebrations here on Riff Arcade. We've been a channel for almost 5 years now. And we've got some fun changes ready to go.
Disappointed.
As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why I shouldn't have you thrown into the sea.
Because we can fill almshouses?
Don't need to be rash. Only give me a little more time. I'll scour the other ships if I must. I'm certain there are prisoners who will meet your needs.
Very well. You have 2 days.
Don't turn around. You're gonna see my heart, baby.
Thank you.
Or not.
Present yourself to the Green Dragon Tavern in Boston with the men you've chosen. We shall meet you there along with our master.
The Green Dragon. At the Green Dragon. Kill the captain. Escape without entering open conflict. Okay. Oh dear. Well. So I can kill people now? Is that part of it? No. I'll reload the last checkpoint. I'll just give it one more shot. I promise. One more shot. This is it. I'm just gonna see if I can kill the captain. You know, like you do. Scooting. Well, yeah, that's it. Alright, you're all dead. And Captain dead. Escape the HMS Jersey. We can do that. So long, suckers! Mission complete. I'll take it. Yeah, so next week, we've got a new pre-scroll. We've had the same pre-scroll for a very long time, the intro for our streams. So we're finally going to change it and have the updated character select screens with myself, Butts, and now Spence on them. We'll, of course, have new clips that have all three of us in it. We'll have some music clips, which reminds me, I guess the festivities kind of already started because we had a music stream this past Sunday. There you go. And it went really well. We covered a couple Final Fantasy songs. We covered some Mega Man X and some Ocarina of Time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you didn't catch it, there's an upload on YouTube now. And you can actually, for now, you can see the past broadcast right here on Twitch. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in some rock covers of video game music. We did it. We're doing it. We finally put the riff in Riff Arcade. The other riff. It's a double meaning, you see. It's clever. It's riff as in to riff on a game, which is what I'm doing now. And riff as in to play guitar riffs. We're insane. What is this? Wanted poster? Not anymore. They just can't get my nose right. Alright, how far am I going? Where am I going? Oh, I need to leave. Okay. To Boston! Where in Boston? Just anywhere in Boston? Let's try anywhere in Boston. We're shipping up to Boston, folks. Cape Cod, get some delicious chips. Okay, now we've got the marker. Aha. Right, the Green Dragon. Yeah, because if you guys remember, in the very first couple of sequences, the Green Dragon was where Haytham was headquartered. So I guess that's just always been their headquarters, and now... Yes! Ah, look at the loyalists marching through the street. We've done it! Sound the air horns! The Americans have done it! I mean... Sorry. The loyalists! Oh, I hope it just kicks in the door. Or opens it calmly. That's fine too. Bonnie Boo Flag and Lone Star, and I don't know the words. Oh.
Rude.
Can I help you? You know you can. Pardon? Oh! I do not like having my time wasted.
I just drink here on Tuesdays.
Stop that! Oh, don't make me call the guards. Make a sound and you die. What do you want? He's in the harbor, at the long pier, most likely.
He's overcompensated.
We heard what happened at the parade. Jaws got all nervous. Said he was leaving the country. I thought he was overreacting. Guess not. No. Thank you.
So Lee's gonna try to go back to England. That rascal. That rapscallion. Find Lee near the harbor. I'm taking his horse. Lee! Is this a route? No. How are we doing? I seem to have passed him. Turn around! He was on the long dock. Confound it. Alright, horse. I'm supposed to make a big dramatic entrance here. I'm gonna need you to kind of help seal the deal here. And afterwards we're gonna go celebrate at Cheers where everybody knows our name. Me and you, horse. It's me, you, and Cliff Clavin and Fraser Crane. It's gonna be great. I'm still on the wrong pier. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. What are you saying? The concert was good. Yeah, like the Take 5 sound. Yes, we mashed up Dave Brubeck Quartet's Take 5 with Song of Storms. It was really fun. Take 5 was the theme song for The Secret Life of Machines education show in the early 90s. Ah, I missed that. That's a solid theme song, though. If you're going to go with one, go with some cool jazz. When Spin Some Butts referred to it as cool jazz, I just thought they were saying it was cool jazz, but then I looked up the Dave Brubeck Quartet and turned out that it's a specific genre called cool jazz. This is a horse with no name. Jury's still out on whether or not it's been through the desert. Lee! That's a man with a name, though. Oh no! Oh no you don't, you silly goose! Get back here! I am gonna tickle you! Oh man! Oh hey guys. Yeah, no. Knock it off. Lee, get back here. Yeah, that's what you think. Lee! I've tried to reach you about your extended warranty. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Oh. Oh, we're about to get you. Oh, we're gonna get you. Oh, not that way. Oh. Lee, why is this boat on fire? Do not take any fire damage. You gotta be kidding me. The whole boat's on fire. This way? Yes. Yeah. 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 Lee! What? What? This way then? Connor, what are we doing, buddy? Okay, there he is. All right. This way. Ah! That was kind of confusing. That was like a little maze to navigate. Lee! Oh, there he goes. Dang it! Lee's done it again. No, I don't want to shove anyone. It's a secret. No. Stop. Move. Well, now I'm shoving. Yeah, that's it. Now I'm the shover now. I'm just gonna shove everybody. Yeah, they missed. Really wish it had respawned me. Ooh, ooh! Look at those moves. What is this? A cop movie now? I'm just gonna slide across the hood of a something cool. I don't know. A Chevy Vega. Don't do that. All right, let's try it again. Up, over, through. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Right, I can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Okay, alright. Go, Connor! Lost him in the same spot. There must be something I'm missing there. That doesn't seem intuitive the way I'm going. Doesn't seem quite line up. If only I had my horse. That would have been the ticket. I don't like you guys. Lee! You better not have already had children that will eventually create Robert E. Lee. I swear. You've been problematic. Stop. He's British. Can someone please stop him, please? Can I just go this way? No, definitely not. Okay. Go, go, go. You know what? That works. What you doing, Connor? Oh, I can go this way. Let's try this way. Yes, this way seems much more, intuitive. Oh, dear. Go, Connor, go. No. Go this way, then. There you go. Yes. Okay. Oh. This way, then. This is frustrating. This is a frustrating final boss situation. Well, at least I've learned not to get blown up by the barrels this time. Let's see if I've learned not to get pushed by the guards. Yep, that'll do it. A little wonky, but I'll take it. Then over here again. Alright, game. Help me out. What's the play here? For those of you just tuning in, we are at the final boss of the game. More or less the final mission. But that pesky fire keeps getting in the way. What is this? Helldivers 2? Alright, this time I'm just gonna drop. I'm just gonna go this way. Connor. My guy. Okay, then I'm gonna go up here. Nice. It's something. Then up. I must just not even be going the right way. Because I don't even see a way to go once I get in that little hole. I think I'm doing something very wrong. I didn't shove him. You saw it. You saw it, game. You saw it at home. I didn't shove anybody. Yeah, that was much more fluid. Come on, guys, cheer me on. I really need to watch Charles Lee this time and kind of see what he does and where he goes. Because I think you're more or less supposed to follow his route. Although, obviously, he cuts you off in a couple of spots. But yeah, let me just catch him. So he goes that way. And up there. And through that door, which I can't do. So what can I do? Go this way. Yes, yes. Then across. Yup, this is it. This is the route. This is how he kept losing me. Because I was just going the entirely wrong way. Now I go up. Yes. Charles Lee, you son of a gun. Yeah. Oh, I'm coming to get you, buddy. Oh, buddy, you're going to get so tickled. Yeah. Whee! Oh, hey, look, it's where I was getting stuck the whole time. Well, that was fun. Let's go again. Start running.
Why do you persist? You put us down, we rise again. You end one plot, we forge another. You try so hard, but it always ends the same.
I've been stabbed.
Those who know you think you mad, and this is why. Even those men you sought to save have turned their backs on you. Yet you fight. You resist. Why?
Because you're dumb.
Because no one else will.
Because your face is stupid. It's a good answer, Connor. It's a good answer. Both games do involve liberty. That's right. For liberty! Ah, yes. Another case of democracy managed. Anyway, it's the late 1700s, and I've been stabbed, so I'm 100% going to get infected. Oh, wow. I did all the objectives that time. And look, just in the nick of time, who has freed Rhode Island. Perfect. To New Hampshire, then. All right. Get to the harbor master. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hey, guys, can I get some help? I just got stabbed by a ship. Yeah, no, you heard me. I said what I meant. I meant what I said. But I do need a doctor, though. It's like Ursula from the end of The Little Mermaid. Basically that. That happened. Prince Eric stabbed a sea witch with a ship. Can you believe it? Oh.
Rough night, was it?
Yeah, I got stabbed by a ship.
He headed inland. Took a ferry up the Charles River.
I will need passage as well.
Of course. Only say the word.
I believe there's only one mission left. Sully got away, but he's injured, and it won't get far. So, I think this is the place. I think this is where we've tracked him to. We found his horse. And its twin clone horse. Oh, well, they're not quite the same, actually. Pour whiskey in that wound, then take a chug. Heaping good medicine. Oh, yeah. That'll cure... What? Did I just fail something for no reason? Yeah, that'll cure your ship injuries. We've come full circle. Hatham came into this country on a ship, and Connor's gonna go out of this country with a ship. Well, well, well. Look who didn't trim his mustache. Here we go. Seven Up. Delicious. Have some. Of course I'll have some. It's the Uncola. Crisp and clean, no caffeine. Stabbed by a ship, huh? Barkeep is like, not again. We gotta clean the body out of here every week. Sorry about the mess. Oh yeah, there's that whiskey you were talking about right there. And that's Charles Lee, folks. That is the entire Templar Order. 6 months later. The crisp taste of 7-Up the Young Cola. I too will have a crisp 7-Up. Put the logo down fast so we don't miss anything.
Why would they leave this behind?
Oh, so the Indians left. Oh yeah, his tribe left. And they left behind that artifact. Join them in a drink of 7-Up. Yeah.
Long have we waited for you to return. You have done as we asked. You have succeeded.
No, I have failed. My people are gone. Chased out by those who I thought would protect them.
It is a trade, a sacrifice, and not in vain. For you have found it.
This?
Now you must hide it, where none shall think to look, and then in time, what once was, shall be again.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. Only do as we ask.
So Juno's trying to set it up so that
you may do as you wish.
But what of my people?
So that Desmond can find it in the future.
This place, as was your people's purpose, and that matters most.
It is not enough.
It will never be enough. You strive for that which does not exist. Still, you have made a difference, and you will do so again. Remember, you must hide the amulet where none might find it.
It's always in the last place you look. Oh. Then I'll hide it at a Crystal Burgers. No one will think to look there. Like, you can't even get a whole burger there. Just like 4 little ones. So the war is over. The Templar Order of the Colonies has been dealt with. Of course, they're all around the world. Oh yeah, Achilles' son's name was Connor, and he died in 1755. At the age of 7, I believe. Yeah. That's why he names you Connor. Achilles never showed it, but we were like a son to him. And that's where he hides it. And pause. We got a Desmond.
I know where the key is.
It's up my butthole.
Then
All
let's go.
And Achilles, of course. The old man. I'm sure there's more to it, but... Abigail Davenport, Connor Davenport. Dirt's really red around these parts.
Guess this is it.
We're right behind you.
All right, so I think that's the end of Connor's story. I don't know if we're going to get any more with him or not. I think that's it. And I hope you enjoyed it, because that was the best part. You've heard me mention on a few streams now why this game is the game that kind of turned me off of the Assassin's Creed series as a whole. And join me in finding out why, won't you? It's because of the way he runs. He runs stupid. That's it. You got it. I did play Black Flag, but that's just because the pirate ship stuff is awesome. But that was it. I haven't played anything since Black Flag. And this moment is the reason why. So keep in mind, refresher, at this point, we're trying to stop a solar flare. We've learned that the solar flare is about to hit the planet. The Templars are trying to stop it in their way. We're trying to stop it in ours. The precursor Juno had said she had developed a way to stop it. And we're about to find out what that way is. That's what she's hid here in this vault.
Yes. Come.
It's a little inappropriate.
Here, at last. You know our story now. Of how we tried. Of how we failed. All our hopes extinguished. Save one. Your touch. A spark. A spark to save the world.
Wait!
Minerva.
Do not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
You. But how? You left. You destroyed the device.
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on
dummy.
here?
You must not free her.
Free her?
Juno dwells within these walls, awaiting release. I will explain.
Yes.
While we worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it. She used our machines to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to tame time. This was my focus. And so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called to you, that you might try again. We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived, she endured, and then she began to work. For centuries, Tinny and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization.
And none of this is from the older games. Like,
we were not
everyone was hearing this for the
but
first
for
time.
all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have squabbled over our refuse. You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying! Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved.
Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it.
Is that so? Show him then.
But he will not understand. It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
If you heed Minerva, the sun will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the skies. All the world will burn. But this does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows. Then you emerge, resolving to lay a foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more.
Desmond
and
Jesus.
as the world heals, so too will humanity. But you are just a man, frail and mortal. You pass from the world, leaving behind only a memory. A legacy. You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time, as a god. It is the cruelest fate to have written words that meant well, and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life, used instead to justify taking it. And so
You're not
now
wrong.
you see that what was shall be again. So tell me, how is this better? She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
Shut up!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
You mustn't.
It's done, Minerva.
Could someone else touch the sphere?
The decision's made.
Dad, touch this.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
There isn't time.
Son.
So Desmond is going to release
You know it's
Juno.
true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
And the vision we were shown will not come to pass. The Earth... Well, you'll see. How far away are you? Like 20 feet. Wait. And he's dead. That's it.
It's some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked to remain inside and wait for geological surveys are now reporting seismic activity throughout the Ring of Fire. Northeastern Canada is said to be experiencing the largest on record. Satellites and transformers are failing as the flare increases in intensity. Worldwide reports of blackouts seems to be receding. Residual seismic and volcanic activity is being reported, but nothing approaching earlier levels. Obviously, it'll be a while before experts are able to assess the full extent of the damage caused by today's events. But it appears the worst is behind us. We'll be sure to bring you more as this story develops.
It is done. The world is saved. You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time that I played mine.
So yeah, there were some earthquakes. That's kind of it. The solar flare, the humanity continues, much as it would have. Desmond is dead. And Juno is released. I don't think... It's a gun! Literally enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed that. It was the best part. Yeah. Well, yeah, what you missed was just Connor's ending. The end of the Revolutionary War part. So yeah, I think largely, like I said, after this, they released Black Flag, maybe a couple of spin-offs. Well, no, that's not true. They did more. They also did, like, Syndicate and Unity. I haven't looked too far into it, but to my knowledge, even now, after they've released Origins, Odyssey, etc., 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 they've barely touched the Juno thing. They've largely, like, they more or less took the whole modern day arc from Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3 and just balled it up into a little piece of paper and threw it in the trash can. And they were like, all right, we're going to do something different now. And that sucked. I thought that really sucked. So, and I remember now, I played Black Flag because I got it for free through Games with Gold on Xbox Live. That's why I played Assassin's Creed 4, is because I got it for free. And so I played it just to be like, okay, well, do they address Desmond or like the Juno thing or anything? And the short answer is no. They made some small references. I think Desmond is literally mentioned in like a news article just halfway through the game that you have to read. If you don't read it, you don't even see it. And then I think like the main bad guy of Black Flag is like, Juno told me to do this. And that's it. He never mentions her again. So that's it. That's... I don't remember if there's a post-credits scene or not. I don't know if Connor gets accepted into the Avengers. But yeah, what'd you guys think? What did you think of the Connor ending, the Desmond ending? Thoughts overall? I mean, overall, if you do what I did and you just breeze past all the Desmond parts and just really get into the Connor parts, it's a really good game. I mean, as I've said, this is my favorite Assassin's Creed that I've played. But I ignore the Desmond parts. They mean nothing to me at this point. Now that I know what I know, I'm like, all right, that whatever. Put me back in the chair. We're going back to the 1770s. And I think now the game works. I think, you know, like a good open world game does. I think after the game ends, you can still like play as Connor and like run around and complete all the extra side quests and stuff, but you can no longer leave the Animus. You can no longer like get back out in that cave and walk around. That's gone. That part of the game is gone. I hate it when there's no closure. What is Juno's role? Yeah. Let me, I'll do a quick Google. I'm sure they put her in like some books or what game? Can I see just what game she's in? Appearances: Assassin's Creed 2, where she's mentioned. 3, Black Flag. Syndicate Uprising. I don't even know what Uprising is. She's only mentioned in Odyssey. She might get a little more explanation in Valhalla. There was a nice little, if you're really truly curious and you don't mind spoiling yourself, she does have a full entry on the Assassin's Creed Wikipedia page, the Assassin's Creed Wiki, where they kind of they combine everything we know about her, but yeah, I won't spoil myself too much just in case I play Odyssey and Valhalla somewhere down the road, but yeah, no, that's, I think it was also at this time, oh, where's my mouse? There it is. I think it was also at this time that, Assassin's Creed, yes, so somewhere in the middle of all this, Ubisoft announced that they were going to release a new Assassin's Creed game every year. And so, and I mean, you could tell, like, from this point, you could tell that, like, all the games started to be rushed. The story, like I said, the overarching story was gone, completely swept under the rug. They kind of did what Disney would do with Star Wars later, where they were like, we're going to do, like, Star Wars all the time, Star Wars movies, boom, 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 boom. And then everyone started complaining, and they were like, we're going to pump the brakes on the movies, and make them, you know, good, and not just try to crank them out for money. And so, I think that's finally what Assassin's Creed had to do as well, was when they did the soft reboot. They were like, all right, we're going to give this to one team, and just have them work on this one game at a time, and release it when they're ready. So, Ubisoft is, well, let me read these comments first. Can't leave the Animus? Oh no, how terrible. Oh no. Anyway. But you know, like on the scale, on the spectrum from the game developers are allowed to make the exact game they want, take their time, and release good stuff, to the other end of the spectrum where the game designers and developers have almost nothing to do with the game other than the core idea, and then the suits are like, okay, here's your deadline, you have to put X game mechanics that everyone's putting in their games right now, and then we have to have it by Christmas. Go. Ubisoft is definitely more towards that end of the spectrum. They're not like full on EA, but they're getting there. They're getting there. I'm trying to think who would be on the other end of the spectrum. Probably like the Stardew Valley guy, like the really indie stuff. Like, I think Stardew Valley is entirely made by like one guy, and so he just makes it when it was a passion project, and he adds to it what he feels like adding to it, and everyone loves it. From Software they're a good example of a big company that's down on that end of the spectrum. They take their time, they make the game they want, and they release it when it's finished. Yeah. We stand From Software. Smashing McPain especially. We stand a non-suit king. And these credits are still going. Look at that. It's a problem. Oh yeah, well, it's a good problem to have. Elden Ring. That reminds me, we're gonna get some Elden Ring DLC soon. I bet it's sooner than I think. When does that stuff come out? Let's see. If I say Shadow of the Erdtree release date, June 21st. It's okay. It's not closer than I thought. It's right about where I thought. It's a couple months away, and we're gonna get more Elden Ring because they took their time. But yeah, that is Assassin's Creed 3. I love it even with its flaws. The very first time I played through this game, of course, I went and did all the side quests. You know me, gotta 100% this stuff. So, I think you can go in and you can like build up the homestead. Like you can go around and find people to help. Like you'll help. I think you guys saw me where like I helped the carpenters, and so then they set up like a carpenter workshop on the homestead. And I think you can keep doing that. Like you'll find a butcher and he'll set up like a butcher shop, and you'll find a tailor and he'll set up a tailor shop, and then by the end of it, the homestead is kind of like this little settlement that you can run around and like talk to everybody and trade with and craft with, and it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. And of course the naval missions are very, very fun. Love the naval missions in this game. I love that they brought it back for Black Flag. Should I skip? Can I skip? Chat, do you want me to skip or do you want me to let it run in case there's something at the end? I don't know if there is or not. Although we're getting to producers and game directors, we might be pretty close. I don't know. What you think? Ubisoft Montreal. Speaking of Canada. Let it run. That's usually what I do too. And besides, you know, I enjoyed the game. We'll give the makers their due. Hope you're enjoying it. Here's the oh. There we go. Yes, here they are. These lovely game designers. Oh, Pascal Gauthier. Hey, I see you down there. And Pascal Boutin. So many Pascals in Canada. Wow. See, when I was a kid, it was always fun to watch the credits and make fun of the names, but these are all just kind of French names. I'm not gonna... Richard Dumas, I could make fun of how his name is Dick Dumbass. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to Dick Dumbass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Richard. We had fun. What did you guys think about Hatham? What did you guys... I mean... last names are funny. Last names are funny. What did you guys think about Hatham? Is that how you thought it was going to end? I mean, the name of the game is Assassin's Creed, so... Pascal Minimalt! So many Pascals. It's just like a Minimalt. Yeah, they... Of course, Hatham is doing that thing where he's like, you know, you'll never get rid of us. We're always going to be around because there's always just enough people that don't care enough to do anything about it or learn the truth. The twist from the beginning compared to the end is wild. Yes, I will say, as I mentioned during that stream, the twist that Hatham was a Templar. I mean, I played that game when it came out, which means that Ubisoft did a good job of hiding that twist. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was just thinking like from the production materials, I knew that the hero's name was Connor Kenway. I think that's even on the back of the box. Like, you play as Connor Kenway. Blah, 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 blah. And so then at the beginning, when you're playing as Hatham Kenway, and he's got the hidden blade in his wrist and all that stuff, I think I just instantly was like, okay, I'm his dad, and I'm going to teach him the ways of being an assassin. So then, like, yeah, all that goodwill from the beginning twist was deflated. Yeah. And for them to keep it going, I mean, you guys saw, like, it took us 4 hours to get to that part. And I was trying to go quick because it was a stream. So imagine the first time I played through this game, I had probably played the game for at least 5 hours. And then they're like, you were a Templar, gotcha. And I was like, no, no. It was such a good twist that just, I don't think anybody saw it coming. I've talked with Butts about it too, and he's like, yeah, nope, did not see it coming. Just, because by that point I'd played through 2 main Assassin's Creeds and 2 spin-off games, and at no single point during any of those 4 games do you play as a Templar. Or I don't even, well, no, there is an assassin who turns Templar even as early as the very first Assassin's Creed, but that's definitely the first time you find out you were playing as one the whole time. It was wild. It was wild. Blew my mind, just like this. There it is. All right, Stream Deck. You want to be a little more on the nose next time? But yeah, to recap, in case any of you are interested, yeah, the first Assassin's Creed is Middle East in the 1100s, the original Assassins. Assassin's Creed 2 is Italian Renaissance, so you meet like Da Vinci. Machiavelli, I think, is in there. The Pope. I don't know. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Assassin's Creed 3. He sure is. Yep, Machiavelli. Assassin's Creed 3, of course, Revolutionary War. 4 is slightly earlier. It's like in the Caribbean during the 1600s, so it's pirates. It's all pirates. It's literally Pirates of the Caribbean, but Assassin's Creed 3. Then they stopped numbering them. Then we go to Syndicate, which was Victorian England, and that actually is, if I play one on my own, that'll be the next one, because A, I think I own it somewhere on one of these computers. And B, I mean, Victorian England. I just want to do it. I don't know who all you'd run into. Maybe Sherlock Holmes or something? I don't know. I mean, he's not real, but so maybe not. But they do pretty good about. I mean, I know this whole game is fiction, but the setting, they always try to make sure they don't go too fictional with it. Like they don't like you're not gonna run into Paul Bunyan on Assassin's Creed 3 or anything like that, you know. Oh, you tried Syndicate after Odyssey, but you can't go back to the elder ones. And see, that's the trick, as I haven't started the new ones yet. So I might do Syndicate just to like get it out of the way, and then if I'm still feeling the hunger, I'll go straight to Origins from there, which is next on the list after. Well, no, Syndicate, Victorian England, then Unity, which I think is Revolutionary France, if I'm not mistaken. Revolutionary France. Then I think it goes to the reboot, and then we have Origins, which is like, I don't know when. It's like, what's the word? Potomac, Egypt. That's not the right word, but I don't know. It's that PT word of Egypt. Then Odyssey, which is ancient Greece, and now we're on Valhalla. Valhalla is the last one that came out, and it's Vikings. Ptolemaic? Ptolemaic? I don't know. These credits are insanely long. But yes, that's the word. Butts got it. Butts got it in the chat. Let me ask you this, Butts. If it's like ancient Egypt, Ptolemaic Egypt, ancient Greece, and Vikings, does that mean the timeline keeps going backwards? Like, is it Origins and then it just like keeps going backwards? Or is Ptolemaic, what is that, like 4 BCs? I don't know when all the new ones take place. I'm just gonna look it up. Now I'm really curious. Ptolemy Kingdom. Oh yeah, like circa like 300s BC. 305 BC until the death of Cleopatra VII in 30 BC. Okay. Meanwhile, ancient Greece. From 12th to 9th centuries BC to the end of classical antiquity in 600 AD. Okay, so ancient Greece is a pretty long time period. Interesting. Here we go. Butts has got me. All right. Odyssey is older than Origin. That's so funny that there was Assassin's Creed 1. Then they were like, oh, but let's go back further and do Origins. And then they're like, but let's go back further. Then we go Greece, Egypt, Vikings. Perfect. That's kind of what I was wondering. It's, I mean, I get why they're going back to those time periods, because just those are really cool time periods to have video games set in, but I'm guessing that the overarching story is just an afterthought at this point. They're like, just have fun killing folks in these time periods. Try not to think too hard about it. Odyssey is set during the Peloponnesian Wars. Origin is set during Rome. Vikings is after Rome fell. Excellent. You meet Socrates in Odyssey. That's cool. I like that. I'm sure you liked that. Quick plug, check out Butts' Let's Play-Doh series right here on Riff Arcade, but not here Twitch, here YouTube. Go to YouTube and search for our Let's Play-Doh series. He's okay. He was Play-Doh's dad. That's not accurate. He's Play-Doh's teacher? Play-Doh's teacher, I think. And that's literally all I know about both of them. He did freak out when he popped up. Oh, what was the owl in Pal World? I don't remember, but it was wrong because they tied him to Rainy Day Cart when it was named after, it was Hootcrates or something. But yeah, check those out. It's I'll type it out in the chat. Because it's a play on words, so make sure you spell it right. There it is. That's how you spell it. Go to YouTube, type that bad boy in, and get educated on some of the philosophy of your favorite video games. Yeah, let's talk about the five-year anniversary. So next week we're gonna kind of do our 5-year anniversary celebration. The official date was April 29th. So if you're keeping score at home, we turn 5 on Monday. And we're gonna have, yeah, like I said, our streams are gonna have a new pre-scroll. We did our music stream, so that was kind of part of it. I need to text Butts about maybe a Let's Play-Doh. I asked him a while back, but maybe a Let's Play-Doh next week. I haven't talked to Butts. This is him hearing about it just for the second time in a long time. But then, of course, we've got a special episode. So this Saturday, part of the celebration is we're going to beat Super Mario Bros. 3, and we're going to do it this Saturday. So this Saturday on YouTube at 2 p.m., we're going to release a video where we finally beat Super Mario Bros. 3. Lots of fun. It's great. You'll love it. It's like being a kid and beating a game all over again. Then the next Saturday, we're going to have a kind of a podcasty episode where we're just gonna we put on Skyrim. We just gave the controller to Butts. We were like, here, just play Skyrim, and we're going to talk about 5 years of Riff Arcade, what we've done, where we were, where we are, what it means to us, all that good stuff. And of course, we shout out to you guys because, of course, 5 years of Riff Arcade would mean absolutely nothing if it weren't for you guys. That's not entirely true. I love doing this, and I would do it without any of you. But my goodness, the way that the growth comes straight from you guys, not only from your support, but also because we like you guys, and we want to make you happy, and we want to be the best channel we can be for you. Who teased with a Descartes quote fell into a blind range. Yeah, that's it. What was I talking about? Oh yes, you guys, the Riff Raff. We've had a lot of you join us. We just hit today. We hit 410 followers on YouTube. So if you haven't, join the Riff Raff. We're going stronger every single week for a long time now. We've gotten at least a new subscriber or two. Even right here on Twitch, be sure, if you're liking what you're seeing, be sure to hit that. Oh, my controller disconnected. Be sure to hit that the follow button so you'll know whenever we go live. Which reminds me, we go live. The schedule is we go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And Tuesdays are the streams I host. You're watching it now. Wednesdays, Butts hosts. He's playing through Mass Effect right now. He says he's going through the entire trilogy. I can tell you this, we're not going through another Assassin's Creed for a while. But Butts is making his way through Mass Effect. I think he's a good chunk of the way through it now. And then on Thursdays, the three of us get together, me, Butts, and Spence, and right now we're all loving playing some Helldivers too. So we'll probably keep that going for a while. But yeah, I just thought I'd do all the spiel while the credits are rolling here. I am gonna go on YouTube really quick and look up these credits and try to figure out how much longer we've got to go. $18 minutes and 56 seconds. Okay. We are close. This is like the special thanks, I think. Yeah, we're close now. Yeah, this is the special thanks section. So we've got like... I think this is it. I think we're about to end it. Yep, here we go. I don't think there's anything at the end, but I do like that it ended. It's gonna end right after I finished my spiel. Bratislava Symphony Orchestra. Bratislava, Bratislava. That's not the song. That's not Steely Dan. It's Bodhisattva. When I was in Ireland, I saw something. Oh. When I was in Ireland, I saw something that was called Bodhisattva, and I was like, is that the Bodhisattva? There is more! I think there's actually a monologue. That there was like one specific version of the game. He says a monologue here, but it was cut. But he just kind of monologues about how he did it all. He did the things, and you know, the Templars are still out there, and Indians are still going to be oppressed. So, like, was it for something? Yeah, I guess it was for something. You know, he does that kind of thing. The entire population of Endor, yeah, it was. So he burned all the pictures of the Templars. He burned his little Pepe Silva wall of Templars. Oh. Oh, I'm not done. I have camera control, but okay, there it goes. You still got that old ship wound. Oh, you got injured while working on a ship? No, I was injured by the ship. Now with the war over, the hatchet is removed. a new painting is available at the manor. The Great Fire of New York. Well, it happens. The Battle of Trenton. An independent government. Recruit assignment successful. Okay. I'm going to kind of let the notifications finish scrolling. Anima database Charles Lee updated. Okay, well that is it. Like I said earlier, you know, it's an open world game with lots of side quests. So the game made sure to put you back into the game. There's no more main story. The main story is complete. Let's go to the DNA tracker here. There we are. There's main missions completely done. Of course, there's side missions, there's discovery, there's naval missions, homestead missions. Before we go, since we've got a little extra time, there is something I wanted to at least start just to see what it does. Because this is something I didn't do the first time I played the game. And that is the Tyranny of King Washington. New game. No, it's not going to be Desmond. It's going to be... Oh, I'm using the wrong keyboard. We're going to call it... Refutiny. Okay, episode 1, The Infamy. Alright, so this is a what-if scenario. I've never seen this. Power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Lord Acton, 19th century. I have the power! George! Lord Acton. It's not action, it's Lord Acton. I just want to see if we get any like good opening cutscenes where we can watch Mr. Washington.
Adonhangedon, wake up.
Mom!
Adonhangedon, rise, we must go.
Mother, what are you doing here?
Are you still dreaming? We came here together. Now we must go.
I thought I'd lost you.
Nice outfit.
But you're here.
I am here. I have always been here. Are you all right?
Lord Action is way better.
Than all right.
That's I named myself.
Good. Now come.
That should have been my username. I should have gone with Lord Action the
learn
whole
what is
time.
going on.
I'm wearing like a beaver skin. What is this? A badger. I'll just mess around with this.
This could all be my fault.
What is your fault? What have you done?
So I think what happens is George Washington somehow gets that little mind-controlling artifact from the predecessors and goes kooky.
The king said to find a Mohawk girl with braids.
You're a Mohawk, and you're...
She's not the one you want.
Oh wait, you didn't... Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Oh snap! I'm fighting with my mom. It's like the Hatham stuff all over
Why
again.
has Washington sent his men to worry at the frontier?
Washington, to find somebody. A native woman who tried to take it from him.
Well, he will not find me by you.
A woman scorned.
What could Washington have to do with this? He is no longer commander-in-chief. He retired to Mount Vernon.
A lovely fantasy read on Hagalan. You know Washington went mad with power long ago. I tried to stop him, but failed. And now I have brought down his wrath upon my own people.
I do not understand. None of it fits.
King Washington's men are raiding Concord right now, murdering everyone. They're looking for you, Ganadio.
King Washington.
King Washington. Uh-oh.
Strike us so recklessly.
Are you talking about Commander Washington? Why did that woman call him king?
Many innocent people are suffering because of me. Not only the villagers. We must protect as many as...
Whoop. You'll see. Oh my.
Only tell us where she is and these people live, refuse, and they burn. It's really quite simple.
We don't know who you want.
Very well.
Please, please. There are women and children in there. Are you a monster? Do not do this.
You had your chance.
Wow.
Do it quietly.
Open the church door. Oh, good. I'm going to save him. Awesome.
Don't let them see you.
Let them watch. Wait, get out, get out. You get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, she got out.
Take them by surprise.
It's like when you jump off the diving board and like the person's still swimming right under. You're like, no, 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 no. Nice. I don't even have to play if she keeps this up. Don't worry about it. Mom? There she is. Awesome. Alright. And open the doors.
Free them. This is all because of me.
Oh, I have to tap. Sorry.
Get as far away from town as possible. Find shelter in the forest.
The fireman runs out. Oh, that's ironic. So it's like clearly Connor is from the original storyline because he's confused as well. I don't even know if they explained this, like why any of this is being experienced by Connor, but yeah, I'm doing it. I'm going as fast as I can, Mom.
What are you doing? Hurry!
It's a lot of cannonballs.
I won't forgive myself if we don't.
This is madness. I cannot understand what is going on.
Where's my sweet coat situation? Right. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of action over here. Alright, so the cannonballers have been defeated. Great. Oh, we're not done here. There we go. We got there. I just want to see King Washington.
I need your help. Help me load the cannon.
Snaps back to
The King's army is advancing. Use this gun to stop them.
Yeah, they're not missing anymore. Okay. To defeat the blue coat reinforcements. This is a twist, I have to admit. And they're dead. Yeah, and they're gone. Well, this is interesting. I'm Lord Action! Wow. It really helps when they all line up like this. Oh dear. Oh, they're on the roof. I see it now. That's my fault. That's my bad. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of blue coats. The blue coats are coming. What madness is this? Oh, I had to prevent them from reaching Concord? Missed that. Well, they're gonna get out soon. Okay, look. This is my first time, alright? Oh, slow down! Stop! Oh, come on. Alright, I can get these ones. There we go. Okay, well, I got one of those. Gosh, slow down. Ooh, can I get everybody? Oh, they stopped. That's embarrassing. There we go. We got them. We got them. They didn't go anywhere. That'll do it. Okay.
Are retreating. We have done it.
Neat. Troops do not retreat. They advance or die. To Lexington. We'll have a better vantage point from there.
That doesn't sound like Washington at all.
In taking a scepter. Now I must make amends.
Scepter? Mother, this all becomes more and more difficult to understand.
You better start making some sense. You better start talking some sense, woman. And... Ow. Oh, I hate these guys. There we go. Oh, we're walking now? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. We're just gonna chill? We're just taking it slow now? We're good? We're that far ahead? I just kind of want to know what's going on. And the game's got about 15 minutes to make that happen. That's all. That's all. I just want to establish the direction this DLC is going to go in. I need to see a visual. I need to see King Washington yell at me or something. I want him to step on me.
There she is. The savage that tried to steal the source and symbol of my power. Gaze upon it, or it will be the last object you will ever see.
Shouldn't have that.
I come here to destroy both you and your sad village. But none like you will be allowed to live.
Commander Washington, why are you doing this? After all we accomplished, take hold of your senses.
Another delusional savage. I have never had such a firm grasp on my senses. Now bend your knee to your monarch, and make penitence in the last moments before you are blasted to your dread reward. Corporal, take care of them.
I don't want him to be on a $1 bill anymore.
A blue coat over there. Stop them from setting off the powder keg. Kill anyone trying to light the fuses.
I'll try. Oh, there's one. Yeah. That'll do it.
Here comes another one.
Where? Is there? Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. No. Knock it off.
The fuse, it's lit.
Put it out, put it out, put it out, put it out. Okay.
There! We must stop them.
Alright. I can do that. That was cool, though. With, there was George Washington. Excuse me, fellas. Knock it off.
Got him. He's almost there.
Oh, we got another one. BRB fam. Dun, 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 dun. Great. Oh man. So they're just trying to blow up Lexington. Yeah, this is very interesting because now this is kind of like a science fiction script. Because he's, I don't know if you guys remember from the last stream, but Desmond used that. That's what he used to walk out of Abstergo Industries in one of those levels, and he made all the guards just stop in their tracks. Knock it off.
Put it out.
Hey, you want to like move the barrels while I'm doing this? Would that be?
Here comes another one.
Oh. It's the orc from the Battle of Helm's Deep when he jumps in and blows up the wall. Ooh, lots of shuttle runs. This is a good workout. Good aerobic exercise.
The fuse, it's lit.
It's cool. I got it. Oh, am I already like a third of the way through the whole thing?
He tried to destroy the entire town. It is all my fault.
I do not understand. Washington knows me. He is a man of reason, if nothing else. But that was not the man I once called my friend.
Are you confused? When would you ever have met that monster?
I met him.
Valley Forge.
Mother, this is all wrong. Washington, the violence, all of it.
We must get back and warn our people in the village. Before the Mad King spreads his destruction there.
The Mad King. Whoa.
Get on that.
I got on the horse. I'm on the horse. Alright, we'll take one look at the village. See what's going on there. On my horse with no name. Spur the horse.
The Lexington I knew was the scene of a great triumph. Now it is a place of disaster.
I say we
This
rename
way.
George
It will be
Washington
faster.
the Master of Disaster instead of the Mad King. It's got a little bit more of a basketball kind of name to it, you know? Like you'd be good at sports or something. Really? Roll under him.
You will pay!
Alright. There, nope. Yeah, take him out. Oh, I've got some Native American friends with me. There we go.
Mad King George is on the warpath and intends to destroy our village. We need every able body to protect it.
He's got a lot of nicknames fast.
We know. Oyonnaire sent us to collect the boughs of the Great Willow. She means for us to defend our people.
To make the tea? Has she lost her senses?
Sounds delicious.
The tea's pitfalls overshadow its power. You must not do it.
Oh, is it like a Black Panther
You
kind of
have seen
situation?
what it can do. Is it dangerous?
I have seen it. It is worse than dangerous. It is a promise of madness, even death for those who lack the Constitution.
We cannot disobey the clan,
Constitution, I
Mother.
mean
Believe
Bell
me.
Constitution.
The tea of the Great Willow is folly. Come back with us.
This story is
We will
going off the
fulfill
rails
the clan
quick.
mother's request. We will collect the boughs. Speak to Oyonnaire, and if you can convince her, we will burn them.
I intend to.
Okay.
What is the tea of the Great Willow?
Something our people should never have discovered. It is the tea brewed of the Great Willow's virgin boughs and consumed by our warriors.
And it's delicious with a squirt of lemon.
Certain strengths, Radonhangeron, but for every physical boon it gives, it robs a piece of the mind. It must never be made.
Did you drink it?
Never. But I have seen what happens to those who do. You are the son of a man of violence.
It's the sticky of the
It
icky.
would affect you
The
far
stickiest of
more than
ickiest.
anyone else. I will not allow you to drink it.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I've seen enough movies and TV shows with basically that exact thing in it.
Thank the Maker we are not too late.
Oh no, we're too late.
You intend to brew tea of the Great Willow? Have you forgotten the consequence of drinking it?
It's Earl
I am
Grey.
No, Ganadio. But when
Sorry.
our people face a threat like the Mad King, there are no other paths.
No other paths. We can fight them as human beings.
It's Mother Below
My
from
son and I have had
Pocahontas.
success, just the two of
Yes,
us.
drink
Imagine
my
the strength of
tea.
our whole village.
And how many of these fearless bluecoats have you brought down at a time? 2? 5? 10? Thousands will come to destroy us. Thousands that you awoke. People's survival depends on the strength of the Great Willow.
You are as mad as the king. Do what you will, but my son will not drink the tea.
Can we talk about this?
Then, like you, he will die.
Can someone explain to me why I'm in an alternate universe? Okay.
Stupid old woman.
What would you have us do, Mother? We have no choice but to fight.
I know.
All right. Well. I wonder how far in I am. I don't know if there's a way to check. But yeah, there it is. That's The Tyranny of King Washington. That's interesting. That is interesting stuff. So yeah. So that is Assassin's Creed, and that is it for Riff Arcade for the night. Yep, like I said during the credits, we've got streams every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8 p.m. and YouTube exclusive content every Saturday at 2 p.m. Check it out this week and next week. We're gonna be having some fun. We're gonna be doing some 5th anniversary celebrating, so you won't want to miss that. We're gonna have fun. We want to be your favorite small channel. We're gonna try, if we ever get thousands and thousands of followers, we can keep the small channel feel. So that way you won't have to say, I liked Riff Arcade when they were smaller. Alright, let's raid somebody. And this song is gonna give me copyright strikes. Let me load back into single player. All right. There we go. Now we got some nice cricket sounds. Just like our audience, am I right? Hey-o! We'll read Retro again. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be doing next week. Stick around. We'll figure it out together. Let's raid. How many people do we have here tonight? Okay. Where's the sword? There it is. Sword viewers. Someone say the Undertaker? The Undertaker. There's someone named 8-Bit Josh. We're gonna raid 8-Bit Josh. That's who we're gonna raid. He's currently playing DuckTales on the NES. Is it me? Is this me? Alright, so we're gonna raid 8-Bit Josh here in just a second. So on that note, I just wanted to tell you all, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of Riff Arcade. Be sure to hit that follow button, or head over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button, and you will know the next time we go on. See you then! Good night, everybody.